Okay, so good morning, class. So welcome to our subject, IT Elective 4, and our topic is all about the Python programming. So before we continue, let's have an attendance. So today is October 13. Okay, attendance, Ariola. Mr. Ariola. Ariola, wala. Okay. May nabalitaan lang ko na yung estudyante daw gumagamit ng bot. At dahil para masigurado ko na hindi kayo gumagamit ng bot, kailangan yung i-open yung webcam ninyo for the attendance. Mr. Ariola, open your camera, webcam. Ariola, kung wala kayong webcam, ibig sabihin, wala kayo. Yan nga, kailangan naka-open yung webcam ninyo to check.
Wait, sir.
Okay. Bakit wala kang webcam? Okay, balikan kita mamaya. So, next. Okay, sync ko lang. Okay.
Meron ba?
Okay, meron na. Present. Meron kasing gumagamit daw na estudyante ng bot. Si Bautista, wala na naman to sigurado. Si Bautista. Soriola, present. Bautista, absent. Eden. Eden. Wala. Absent. Garcia.
Sir ni
Garcia.
Garcia, nagpa-check up ka no?
Oliver Andrew. Andrew Oliver absent. Pakapak Ian. Ian Pakapak. Wala. Parong. O pakita ka parong. Kailangan ko ng webcam. Kasi may nabalitaan kami na gumagamit daw ng bot. Walang camera ang desktop ko, sir. Cellphone, hindi ba pwedeng cellphone? Gumagamit daw kasi ng bot. Ewan ko. Anyway, Peralta. Godfrey. Lagat pa eh. Present. Okay. Theory. Clifford. Clifford. Theory. Ang ganda ng background ah.
Streamer?
Kalusa.
Present, sir.
O webcam. Huwag mo sabihin wala ka ding webcam. Kalusa. Uy, ganda din ng background ah. Tadole. Dadole. Tadol. Wala. Absent. Next. Gapasin.
Sir, present.
O, camera. Pakita niyo mukha niyo.
Sir.
Ganda rin ng background. Amazon. Sorry, hindi ko magamit yung camera kasi ginagamit ng OBS. Anyway, sino next? Amazon. Amazon, tulog ka pa. Miss Mason, Mary Ann. Mary Ann. Mahina net namin dito sa Ariola. Oo nga, halata nga sa
Sir,
connection.
present.
Oo, mahina din Amazon. Amazon, webcam. Amazon, webcam.
Arayola, sir. Present.
O, Ariola, present. Present naman, Ariola. Ito yung Mason, gusto ko makita yung mukha niya. Open your webcam,
Tugom-tugo eh.
Miss
Sin.
Mason.
Arayola, sir.
Oh, present na Ariola.
Bun.
Niveras.
Sir.
Si Niveras. Niveras, absent. Ariola, present. Ariola, present na. Niveras, absent. Hindi, nagkuhan siya kanina eh. Wala daw siyang internet. Pasyon. Pasyon de amor. Amor.
Present.
7-Eleven na tamo eh. Okay, present. Okay, simpan lang anyway. Baka mahina yung mga internet ninyo. So like I said, I'll be using the OBS. Kung nakikita nyo, I'll be using the OBS to record our Google Meet para wala nang issue yung ownership. And then I'll be uploading this video, yung nare-record. I'll be uploading that in our Google Classroom. Okay? Now, let's go to our Google Classroom. In our Google Classroom, I posted already the uh, modules for this week. Yan, nandyan na. And naka-PowerPoint na rin siya. Wow. So, let me discuss lang. So, for this week, this is our topic. We have the Python numbers. Uh, so, for example, when you declare a variable, kapag wala siyang double quote o single quote, end number siya, automatic that is a number. Okay? So, we have here the PowerPoint presentation. And then we have the, oops, yan. So, Python supports 4 different number types. We have the int, long, we have the float, and then we have the complex. Basahin na lang yan. Yan. And then we have the number type conversion. Yan, how to convert. And then we have also the mathematical functions. There. Yan, we have the function and returns. And then the random numbers. And then trigonometric functions. And then we have the mathematical constants. Okay, so that is for the numbers. And then next is we have the string. Okay, so for the string, Python string, so the string are amongst the most popular type of in Python kasi normally actually in all programming language nandun yung string. So we have here the single quote, yan, or the double quote for declaring a string or a character. So in other programming language kasi, if we use the single quote, meaning that is only a one character. But in Python, pag single quote or double quote means that is a character as string. So any will do. Yan. So these are the example. Yan. So how to update the string. And then, ayan. So we have the escape characters. Yan. So, and then we have the string special operators. And so on. Okay, so nandyan na lahat. This one is used for string methods. For the string manipulation, yan. String manipulation, Yan, if you want to make your letter capitalized, yan, you can use the capitalized method, center, count, if you want to count the number of characters or string, and then decode, encode, yan. Nandiyan naman yung mga description, and then we have the, yan, isa, num. It returns true if the string has at least one character and all the characters are alphabetically or alphanumeric and false otherwise. So nandito na may mga description is lower if you want to make your character in a lower case. And is numeric. I mean is lower is to check if the string at least one case character lower. Okay? So nandiyan naman na lahat is upper and so on. So, ang dami nating method dyan for the string. And then, next is we have also the list. Okay, so Python list. So, we have the most basic data structure in Python is the sequence. So, mostly ang ginagamit ng list is para siyang array. So, for example here, list 1, kung nakikita nyo, list 1, the following elements, they call it elements, this one. We have physics, chemistry, 1997, 2000. For list 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then list 3, we have elements A, B, C, D. Accessing the value of list. Yan. So we have indexing nga pala. Pero pangit yung background niya. Anyway, tingnan nyo na lang doon. Okay, so we have indexing yung same with the array, meron siyang index. So for example, this one, yung physics, this is index 0. Okay, yan. Index 0, list 1. And so, yan o. Index 0 yung physics. Yan, index 0. So alam nyo na yan during your previous programming language, yung indexing. So list 2, 1 to 5, from 1 to 5, kasi index 0 to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the result is 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then how to update? Yan, how to update. You will be using the assignment operator, yung equal sign, to update the list. Then next, the basic list operations. We have the Python expression. For example, this one, the length. The len method is to get the number of elements in the array or list. Yan, 3, len. Concatenation, if you want to concat, using the plus sign, yan. Concatenation, repetition. Kapag you want to multiply or you want to duplicate the number of characters in a string or list, should I say, you use the multiplication or asterisk. And then we have the membership. If 3 is in the list, then it will return the result true. And then we have the iteration. For x in 1, 2, 3, print x. So all the elements in the list will be displayed 1, 2, 3. By the way, and then next is we have the indexing, slicing, and matrix. Yan, so we have assuming the following output. And so we have also a description here, pwede nyo tingnan. And then we have the built-in list function and methods. So Python includes the following list of functions. Yan, so CMP compares the element of both list. Len, give the total length of the list. Max, return the item from the list with the maximum value. And min naman, it will return the list with minimum value. And list sequence, convert the tuple into a list. And then list, we have a list append, we have list count, list extend, list index, list insert. And if you want to insert some elements in your index, list pop, list remove, reverse, sort, etc. So that is for the string manipulation. So we have a lot of methods. that you can use for the string manipulation. Then last is we have the tuples. For the tuple, so the tuple is a collection, bakit na duplicate? It's a collection of objects with ordered and immutable. Same with the list, yun nga lang for the tuple is ganito yung structure niya. So for example, variable top 1, physics, chemistry 1997-2000, so same. And then accessing the value in tuples, how to access. Same, meron din siyang indexing. Same with the list. Same lang sila ng list. Yan. How to update, siyempre you will be using the equal sign to update the value of the elements in the tuple. And then we have the basic tuples operations. Same, meron din siyang length, concatenate, repetition, membership, and then iteration. So same lang sila ng list. So ganun din, bakit nagdo-duplicate siya? Anyway. Okay, so same lang sila ni list. And these are the functions that you can use. Same, we have the compare, the length, the maximum value, the minimum value, and then we have the convert this into tuple. Ayun lang. So that is for the topic modules that is already uploaded in our Google Classroom. And then now, last week, update lang tayo dun sa activity. So, this is our activity last week. You have to finish the turtle graphics in Coursera. And student that's already turned in. Bakit si Eden wala naman attachment? No attachment. Si Kalusa mayroong attachment. Kapasin, Garcia, Mazon, Nivelas, Oliver, Pakapak, Parong, Pasyon, Peralta, Tiri, Ariola, wala kang walang attachment. Bautista, no attachment, and Dadole, no attachment. And then, Ariola, Bautista, and Dadole, wala pang nagawa. Pero baka nandito yun sa Google form. So, let me check our Google form. For the Google form, respondents, 4 lang. Si Gapasin, meron na. Niveras, meron na rin. Eden, meron din. And Mazon, meron din. So si Eden, wala talaga. Walang laman. Ay, meron. Eden, meron. Nandito niya sinubmit. Niveras, baka dito din niya sinubmit. Niveras, ayun. Meron din si Niveras. Sino pa? Dadole, wala pa. Dadole, sino pa? Ariola. So hindi nyo pa na-submit yung activity natin last week. Now, for this week, week 5, in our Coursera, meron lang submit agad. Okay, so for the week 2 in our Coursera, so you have to open the Coursera. Nasaan na yung Coursera natin? I-open ko lang yung Coursera ko. Okay, programming complete. Review. Okay, so in our week 2, in our Coursera, we have this one, yung graded external tool assessment list and string. So I want you to click nyo lang yung check and then open the tool. So kailangan kong makita ito. You have to convert to PDF. Once converted yung into PDF, then upload that in our Google Classroom. So it's either dito or you can use the Google form to upload your activity. Pwede kayo mag-upload dito or pwedeng i-upload nyo na lang mismo doon sa Coursera. I mean sa Google Classroom natin. Yun lang. By the way, any question? Class.
None, sir.
So let me check the attendance again for the last time. Bautista, Eden, Mr. Eden, meron na ba? Wala pa. Garcia, Oliver,
Check up na, sir.
check up niya. Anong nangyari sa kanya? May sakit?
Joke lang mo, sir. Sumbat yung bagano.
Online na nga lang, hindi pa kayo. Parong, online na nga lang tayo, hindi pa kayo lang. Absent pa kayo. Ayan. Asin yun? Chat. Parong, sir. Bakit wala kang audio, microphone? Parong, ay, may present pala si Parong. Pakapak. Pakapak. Wala. Sino pa? Oliver Andrew. Absent. Yes. Dadole.
Ako sir, present sir.
Eden. Eden. Ayun, present. So, ulitin ko yung mga absent. Bautista Vittorio, Garcia Russell, Oliver, Andrew, Pakapak, absent. Dadole, Giselle, absent. So, yun lang. Any question? Wala na? Wala.
Wala sir, wala.
Okay, so if in case that you don't have any questions, so see you. Kailan yung next natin? Wednesday.
Tomorrow.
So see you next meeting.